Yo, what's up guys? It's the Legend of W here, and I'm back in Destiny. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about the recent patch that Bungie released earlier today, which is patch 1.0.2.2. Honestly, there are some things that I am totally against. But first, let me just read to you what Bungie states on their website. I'll leave the link under the description below for you to read as well. So in the summary, they state that the most recent hotfix, which is 1.0.2.2 for Destiny, goes live on October 14th, which is today. This hotfix includes a number of changes to weapon balance across archetypes, lowering auto rifle effectiveness and increasing scout rifle damage output. Specific weapons such as the Vex Mythal class and the Pocket Infinity include, and of course they include a number of fixes to issues with the Templar encounter in the Vault of Glass. Bungie also states that we're still working on a larger update which will address underperforming exotics and overall class balance. Now, there's a lot more specific notes pertaining to the patch, and I'll read them to you right now. In the general tab, they mentioned that they fixed the bug where the Valkyrie 05X ship was the same as the Aurora Lance. Now for the classes, the Titan Unbreakable perk has now been fixed due to the fact that it was granted more agility than intended. Okay, so that sounds like they nerfed the Unbreakable perk. For the Warlock, the Brimstone perk can now activate if player is airborne. So it seems that they, fixed some problems with the Warlock perk also. For the weapons here, in general, they fixed some issues related to quick weapon swapping. And of course, the auto rifles, specifically, they lowered the base damage by 2%. They reduced precision damage multiplier from 1.50 to 1.25, which is the headshot bonus. And the stability decreased by 4% to 17%, driven by stat value. Really, Bungie? You have to nerf the auto rifles. They weren't even that overpowered to begin with. Anyway. The hand cannons, they, in-air accuracy now increased. Okay, that's good for those who, are dedicated to the hand cannons. I used, the Thorn hand cannon, and I thought, even though it's weak in the beginning, it, starting to getting used to the hand cannons, you really feel good once you start getting better with them. Anyway, the scout rifles, the notes state that the base damage increased by 6%, damage versus alien competence increased by 6% to 25% based on tier, and improved target acquisition plus additional recoil tuning. So basically, they buffed up the scout rifles. It seems that a lot of the people who complained about the auto rifles were scout rifle users, and I feel that they just try to go, head to head with auto rifles running gun style, and since they kept losing, they are complaining. Honestly, who runs with a semi-auto rifle? Let's just be honest. Now for the shotguns, they decreased the base damage at maximum range by 20%. Shot package perk now has a slightly wider cone of fire, and the rangefinder and shot package perks are now mutually exclusive. Nerfing the shotguns, really, I never understood the whole hate about the shotguns. I've dealt with people with shotguns and took them out. I used a little bit of the shotguns, and they are not that powerful at long distances. Increasing or decreasing the range doesn't make a huge difference to me, because the shotguns were pretty weak to begin with. That's just me. Now for the exotic weapons, the Vex Mythal class base damage decreased by 34%. They increased the precision damage multiplier from 1.25 to 1.50. So basically, they nerfed the living shit out of the Vex, and they want you to be more precise with your shots. The Pocket Infinity enhanced battery perk has now been replaced with the Speed Reload perk. Sounds like they kind of helped the Pocket Infinity, but I keep hearing people in the forums that the Pocket Infinity was actually nerfed, which sounds very, very bad. And the perks, Metal Detector fixed the bug that prevents this perk from actually providing additional ammo. And for lightweight perks, fixed the bug that allowed additional agility to apply even when a weapon was stowed. Really got nothing to say about the perks, to be honest. Now for activities, for the strikes, engram rewards from strikes now appear in the post-game activity summary. And for the raid, in the Vault of Glass, the Templar encounter, kill volume added to sniper platforms to prevent players from sitting on top of them. And relic is now removed and respawned if the holder leaves the playable area. Now, last of the patch, they state about the destinations, which states the Fallen have also retreated from their hold over the rocket yard to discuss a new takeover plan. Now, generally what this means is that they nerf the loot cave again. However you want to call it. Loot cave, loot farm, I don't know. But they basically nerfed the area in the rocket yard where a lot of you guys have discovered where to farm for enemies. And of course, Bungie took care of that already, and now it's obsolete. Honestly, for the loot caves, I don't see why was it such a huge deal. I understand the first one, there were a lot of engrams, a lot of legendaries falling down, but you know, Bungie took care of the first one. The second one wasn't really impressive to begin with because they reduced the chances of getting legendaries. So why reduce it even more? To me, honestly, these loot caves were best to level up your guns quick and to upgrade them, basically. So I don't see what was the big problem. And also, you get to, you know, get some ammo and maybe get some, you know, engrams just to decrypt, you know, for the Crypt Art. But I don't know. To me, I feel like Bungie is just catering a lot to the PvP community, which to me is the Call of Duty community, because everything is reminding me so much of Black Ops 2 right now, and why I disliked a lot of the things that Treyarch decided to do for Black Ops 2. You know, especially when they nerfed pretty much every weapon, and you know, all the bullets started to become marshmallows. Anyway, that's just my opinion of what I think about the patch. What do you guys think though? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it so-so? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. And if you're brand new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe for more videos that I'll be posting soon. It's the Legend of W, and I'm out. Peace.